Electrical work is an important job, which has been around for hundreds of years. Being an electrician is important enough to become an essential service. But to be a good electrician, one needs training, a heart for the job, certification, professionalism, and of course, the right tools and accessories. Most of the time, electricians would be using at least some of the tools and accessories we're now going to discuss. Without these, the electrician wouldn't be able to do their job quickly enough, tidily enough, safely enough, or maybe not even at all. At the very least, they make their jobs easier. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. A multimeter. A multimeter is a measuring instrument that can measure multiple electrical properties. A typical multimeter can measure voltage, resistance, and current, in which case it's also known as a volt-ohm millimeter. Analog multimeter uses a microammeter with a moving pointer to display readings. Digital multimeters, DMM or DVOM, have numeric displays and have made analog multimeters obsolete as they are cheaper, more precise, and more physically robust than analog meters. Multimeters vary in size, features, and price. They can be portable handheld devices or highly precise bench instruments. Cheap multimeters can cost under $10, while laboratory-grade models with certified calibration can cost over $5,000. CRIMPS. This item has a permanent place in my tool pouch. Crimping is a daily reality, be it brass grounding sleeves or insulated terminal connectors. I recommend the open jaw style over the crimpers which are in the natal. This has better leverage, and it uses a more natural and ergonomic action. A lock nut wrench. The invention of the lock nut wrench is an electrician's wrench specially designed with a tongue and groove system. The intent of this design is to provide professionals with a more efficient tool for the removal and application of electrical conduit box connector nuts. It eases installation and removal with little effort by the user. Technically a wrench, the lock nut wrench resembles a set of modified pliers fashioned from a steel material with rubberized handles for a comfortable grip. The lock nut wrench is approximately 9 inches long, 2 inches high, and about a quarter inch wide. What actually sets the lock nut wrench apart from standard pliers or wrenches is found in its mouth. This area of the tool contains a series of 4 knob-like nodes with serrated edges to facilitate a firm grasp. The compact size of this unique tool permits an easy fit inside of an electrical box or device and provides an optimal leverage when working. Pliers. Every electrician needs basic hand tools to perform daily tasks. Pliers come in many styles and you need several of them. Side cutting pliers and long nose pliers are great choices to have in your tool bag. There are many different types. It all boils down to preference and task. A good pair of nose pliers should have built-in cutters, or even better if they have a stripping hole for wires. Side cutting pliers are especially useful. They are used to cut wires, nails, staples, MC cables, and other hard materials. Make sure that the jaws are hardened for durability. Fish tapes. A fish tape's use is to pull a stranded or solid wire through a metal or PVC conduit. Fish tapes aid in wire installation by pulling wire through ceilings or walls. Choose a fiberglass tape to work with when dealing with live circuits and steel tape for everyday use. You will need a sturdy fish tape that is able to pierce through insulation. A 15 feet or 4.57 meter fish tape with glow is what we recommend. It's long enough to work across thick surfaces, and the glow brings visibility in dim work areas. A measuring tape. A tape measure that works with you is a great asset in your tool bag. This is a compulsory item in every electrician's tool list. You're going to be measuring many things: locating light fixtures, laying conduit runs and bends, mounting boxes, and just a bunch of other things that need a decent tape measure. That's why you need one with a strong, heavy-duty blade that doesn't break off easily. Get one with magnetic tips that stick to steel. It makes measuring alone a lot easier. A 25-foot or 7.6 meter double-sided tape is great because you want to stretch it as far as possible, and it's great for taking measurements from below. A drill. A good drill is a great addition to an electrician's bag. You'll be drilling or fastening screws all the time. A good hammer could do the job, but a good drill will make your work easier and faster. Drills come corded or cordless. A corded drill has power all the time since it's attached to a power source. A cordless drill works with rechargeable batteries. A cordless drill is the right choice when working in tight spaces. A hammer drill is even better because it will work with both wood and concrete. Long battery life is necessary for you to work longer without having to recharge. Avoid getting cheaper drill sets as their lifespan is limited and batteries don't last long. Get a drill with lithium batteries if it's within your reach budget-wise. Drills are not cheap, so invest wisely. Saws. The type of power saws needed will depend on the job at hand. Due to their versatility, handheld reciprocating power saws are the best. Spiral saws, hole saws, cut-off saws, and portable saws can also be used. There are both corded and cordless power saws. A corded power saw performs better because a lot of power and speed is needed when cutting through metal, concrete, and cutting studs. A cordless power saw is great when cutting drywall from above because it offers flexibility. Another important feature that you need to look out for is its sturdiness. Go for power blades that can withstand the force of cutting through a tough material without breaking up. A conduit bender. This tool is very important and does one thing: bending a conduit. Electrical metal tubing, or EMT, is the most common grade of pipes used, and it comes in 10-foot lengths, so you'll need to bend it at some point. It takes time and patience to bend a conduit properly. That is why you need the right tool for this job. Electricians need to have conduit benders in 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch sizes in their tool bags. A labeling machine. Labeling cable saves a great amount of time and hassle when making additions or changes later on. A labeling machine speeds up the whole process and prints barcode graphics memory to sort lists. Get a handheld labeling tool with an electric keyboard that is capable of making marks on tough and arched surfaces. If you can find one that is compatible with your PC, the more versatile it is. COAX connector. COAX connectors link cables to devices while simultaneously protecting the cable from shredding. Multiple connectors exist, and keeping a variety on hand ensures you always meet your customers' needs. Terminal block. These modular, insulated devices assist electricians when grouping multiple wires together. They're used to connect wiring to a ground or connect electrical switches and outlets to mains. A reaming bit. Installing new conduits or replacing old ones means connecting different segments of piping together to create a wiring route between electrical components. A reaming bit attaches to an electric drill and widens the opening on one end of the piping, allowing it to connect to another segment of piping and completing a secure conduit. Splicing connectors. These plastic clips help electricians make quick connections with multiple pieces of wire. They can be used with multiple cables, including device wires, telephone cables, and electrical cables. Flashlights. For an electrician, working in the dark is a potential hazard of the job. Keep essential electrician tools like flashlights and other various work lights handy and within reach. Insulated gloves. Electrocution poses a real danger for electricians, so they need to take precautions. Wearing insulated gloves provides another layer of protection, so include them as one of your electrical maintenance tools. Insulated gloves come in various styles for fit and comfort, so choose the type that works best for you. Safety glasses. Electricians need to protect their eyes when closely examining electrical wiring or operating power tools. Apprentices and seasoned veterans alike need a pair of safety glasses on hand at every job site as part of their essential electrician tools. A rescue rod or hook. Rescue rods or hooks are used to remove large items or unconscious people who have been electrocuted from a hazardous area. Because a dangerous electrical current may still be alive, emergency first responders must use the rescue rod to pull a victim away from the electrical source without getting electrocuted themselves. A conduit cutter. This tool is a must if you work with MC cable. You'll find MC cable in commercial or industrial settings most likely. This makes the job of cutting the flex so easy. Before I was introduced to this tool, I used my side cutters to strip the flex off, and I found that the conduit cutter is much faster and cleaner. Another benefit is that it never cuts or damages the wire. Sometimes I did that with my side cutters. A torpedo level. A small level, such as a torpedo level, fits easily in a tool pouch and is used to make sure that your work is level and plumb. A great installation starts with level boxes and straight switches and outlet covers. A torpedo level should be every part of every homeowner's standard toolkit. It'll have plenty of uses beyond electrical work. If you're already an electrician running your own business or just about to start and grow your own electrical business, you must learn the 4 critical things electrical business owners wish they had learned before starting an electrical business so you don't make the same mistakes. Electrician Accelerator has put together a free training video that you can watch right now that will show you exactly how to start, grow, and build your electrical business the right way so you can consistently guarantee profitable work, free up your time, all whilst reducing stress levels and allowing you to have sustainable and more profitable business that works for you. In this free training video, you will also learn how to generate a steady stream of jobs on demand and with predictability month after month in your local area without relying on word of mouth and referrals. How to stop competing on price with other electricians and escape your competition. How to convert at least 90% of your quotes and estimates into sales. And how to command premium prices and attract high-quality customers that will be happy to pay more. Click on the link on the description below the video. And that concludes our video for today. If you have ideas as to other tools, feel free to leave a comment. What do you use? Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe.